Well, I don't know about you, but if you're going to start drafting women, what's next? Letting them vote? Interesting. That's a joke, people. All right. Strong feelings about this, Kyle?
Yeah, I think they should register for the drafts. I think they should get paid equally, and I think they should pick up the bill.
That makes sense.
Equality
all around. That makes so. And
open my door.
Yeah.
What else? You know, things I do. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm tired of it, Gavin. Something tells me you're not for this.
I'm all for it.
Oh, really?
They should have to do. They want equality for everything fun. They want to be equal in movies and desserts and parties. How about you're equal in sanitation? How about you have to go down into the sewers and remove rat kings from blocked pipes? How about you go to war and die?
I have a thought experiment here.
Okay.
Imagine, if you don't think, thank you, Gavin, for getting ready for this. If you don't think biology matters, what if this were the reverse? That for the last couple of thousand years, only women fought the wars, and then suddenly in the 21st century we go, you know what? We should let men get involved in the wars, and it's a gender with 50% more muscle mass and a ton more testosterone. So all of a sudden, women are like, whoa. This is weird. This is exactly what's happening in the MMA. If a fighter, a male fighter, has a sex change and fights, the female fighters are like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this because it's unfair. Now they're talking about maybe we have to adjust the hormone levels so women and men can fight equally. So that's an interesting way to look at it that perhaps makes no sense whatsoever.
Well, in your experiment, if we're going to do that, we'll have to talk to President Hitler, because if women were soldiers for the past 100 years, we would have lost World War II.
We probably wouldn't have been embroiled in half as many wars, which is another good point. Women are not naturally war makers, as are many men.
What about pagan days? All you guys were doing was sacrificing babies and virgins.
But, you
were horrible with
sneaky tactics.
But just because women are drafted also doesn't necessarily mean they're going to the front lines in combat. As you know, as Joe pointed out, like there's millions of different roles they can serve in the military. It doesn't mean they have to be combat officers.
They can be cheerleaders for the soldiers.
There's a lot.
They're looking after soldiers' kids, keeping the home nice.
But then men could be cheerleaders too, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
You need someone at the bottom of the pyramid.
Exactly. They need those guys at the bottom. I don't even know what that means. I think it's great. I think that, you know what it is? It's like you said, feminists want total equality. This is total equality.
Yeah. Sucks. By every metric, men have it worse off. We're more likely to get raped if you include prison. We're more likely to be assaulted. We're more likely to die. We're more likely to commit suicide.
And you're not
if you want to come over to our side of it, then get ready for some rough times.
I will dispute the rape part, but I will say that industrial accidents, true. People who build bridges generally are men, and they often fall off them. I get that. You know, that happens. And war, that happens. So I guess, you know, total equality means there'll be more industrial accidents. More casualties.
Right, because you're not as smart or as good looking as women as a whole.
Yeah.
We are smarter and dumber than women.
Yes, that's true.
Is much wider. We have a wide variety. You guys are more sort of like a little bit dumb, a little bit smart. We're total morons and geniuses. We have a huge spectrum.
Yeah.
I like us. We're very underrated as men.
Yes. Well, some men are. I don't know what you'd be rated as at this